guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be something I don't really do often, but it's gonna be a little get ready with me. I look kind of crazy right now, ignore that. But in today's video, I'm gonna be doing my makeup while I talk about the money side of YouTube. So I have some analytics pulled up on my phone, but I'm just gonna get started with my makeup. So if you want to like skip around in this video to find what you're looking for, feel free to do that. I'm just gonna clip my hair up so that I have like I've already like moisturized, so I'm just gonna start with my primer. I will also link all of the products down below in case you want to like go look at them, but I'm gonna start out with foundation, and I am using a really dark foundation, don't be alarmed. I just want my face to like match my body when it's self-tanned. And then I have my Morphe M439, and I just always use this to like blend my foundation out. Also, that is my heater going crazy. The heaters are so loud in this house. But the reason I decided to kind of make this video and talk about YouTube money, I guess, a question I've always been asked is like, well, do you make money from it? When I say yes, people are like, well, how much money do you make? When it comes to like social media, I feel like people are very comfortable asking about that. I personally am comfortable talking about it. I know there are some people on social media who don't talk about it, but if you have kept up with my channel for a while or like seen any of my more popular videos, you'd know that I had one video from I think May 2019, May 2020, I don't exactly know, but I had a video that went viral. It's so hard to talk and blend for me, so I'm gonna have to like blend this and then talk. But anyway, like I said, I had a video go viral a couple years ago. That video made like more than any of my other videos have made ever. It's still making money years later. So I thought that I would just kind of talk about that video. So I have like all of the analytics pulled up on my phone, and I'm just gonna talk about them a little bit, take a little break from my makeup because it's really hard to do this while I talk. The video that went viral was a bikini try-on haul, which is something that I try to not do a lot of on my channel, and I'll explain why. But that video has gotten 6,510,795 views. So like 6.5 million. Here you can see the graph. So obviously the video did not take off right away, and then it kind of blew up for a while, then it was steady for another year, and then it like blew up again this last month, which is the reason I wanted to talk about it. But yeah, so the video's growth, it wasn't like steady or consistent, and what's nice about it is it's a passive income. Like I made this video years ago and it's still making money today. Just in the last 48 hours, it got 5,000 views. To the day, it has 41.4 million impressions, and I believe impressions include the people who have seen the thumbnail and stuff. I'm not exactly 100% sure how that's counted, but now I have all the traffic source types and the external sources, so I'm just gonna like share that. So the browse feature made up like 77% of my views. So the majority of my views came from people just seeing my video like on the browse page on YouTube, or explore page, I'm not sure what it's called. 16% came from suggested videos, and as far as engagement, it has about 150,000 hours of watch time. Put a few dots, and then a little bit on my nose. There's actually a lot on my nose. I'm just gonna bake my face a little bit before I get into pulling up the next graph, because I have to like hold my phone and look at it. I kind of push the powder in, like dab the powder into my skin. I don't know if that's weird, but it gives me the most like flawless looking base when I do it like that. So okay, I'll take a little break and talk about the numbers again. For the first like 6 months this video was up, it was not considered like advertiser friendly, and it couldn't be monetized. And then one day I requested a review of that. Like I wanted them to double check. I even censored out certain things in that haul, so I was kind of like, why is this not advertisable or whatever? And then they were like, oh, by the way, like it is actually suitable for advertisers, it's fine. So I definitely missed out on money for the first like 6 months or so that it was up, because it just wasn't making any ad money. But my estimated revenue total from May 18th when it was posted, I think that was a couple years ago now though, and February 20th was $7,461.85. So about 7,500-ish. I'm just gonna show you so you like believe me. I'm using the YouTube Studio app also, but here's this. I'll let it focus. So you can see the video just like wasn't really making money at first, and then it took off. So pretty much the majority of that 7,500 was made from here to here, which is just the last, I think, year. I just always feel weird sharing that because I feel like it seems a little bit braggy, and then people also might assume that I make that much all the time, which is not the case. A lot of videos make next to nothing, some are average, and then you have a couple that do really well, and that is the one that has done the best for me. But I will also talk about the downside to that video getting so many views and how it's affected my channel and my sponsorships in a bad way. So the majority of viewers on bikini try-on hauls, a lot of those viewers are male. When brands work with you, they want a certain percentage of your viewers to be female. For example, it was, well, I guess I won't say the brand, but I reached out to a brand who I absolutely adore and I wanted to work with them. They were like, we'd love to work with you. You're like a great fit for us. So they were like, send us like your demographics or whatever. And I sent them my demographics. And because I have one video that blew up like that and more of the viewers were male on that video, it kind of just hurt my ratio of male to female viewers. And after I sent that to the company, they were like, actually, once your engagement has like more females, basically, like, reach back out to us. And I was like, shoot. I appreciate all the views I got in that video, and it helped me a lot like financially as well and stuff, just because I was a student and going to school and stuff. But it did kind of hurt my ability to get sponsorships, which I don't know. It's like not the end of the world because a lot of brands didn't think twice and like still worked with me. Obviously I do collaborations very frequently, but I did have one brand who specifically was like, you have too many male viewers basically. And I was like, darn it. But nonetheless, I don't regret making that video or having it be such a success because it did bring a lot of attention to my channel and brought me a lot of supporters, male and female. After that, I think my highest paid video next to that was like 700. YouTube is very inconsistent. If I were to make that much off of every video, like I could make that a job, do you know what I mean? Like a full-time job, honestly. YouTube is just like a side gig for me while I'm in school. I did just graduate college and I'm applying to grad school. I got this really funny comment on my channel last week. They were like, career YouTuber, like how sad, her parents obviously didn't like raise her right or something like that. I was like, first of all, my parents are amazing, and second of all, the people who make YouTube a career, like that is amazing for them. But I was like, dude, I'm going to school and I'm applying to grad school. Like YouTube is not my career. It's a hobby and it's given me so many skills that I can take with me other places. First of all, I feel like my communication skills have grown tremendously. Just like working with companies back and forth, working with PR representatives and stuff like that. I've been better with time management because when companies work with me, like I'm expected to have stuff up at a certain time. And I've also gained a lot of editing skills. It's hard because it's not like professional experience necessarily. It's like personal experience. But I feel like when you're on YouTube, like your name, your channel, like it's a brand in a sense. I don't know, I would love if YouTube could be as successful as that video all the time, because I would be able to put myself through grad school very easily if that were the case. But all in all, YouTube is like a hobby for me. It's not something I consider like a job, although it kind of is. I posted a video similar to this years ago and the video only had 1 million views and it hadn't like made much money. And there was a woman who watched my video and she was like, you can get in so much trouble for sharing this information. You're not allowed to share this information. And nowhere ever have I found anything that says I'm not allowed to speak on my analytics and how much I made on a video, unless I'm missing something in the contract. I don't know. I often wish that I could prioritize. Where is the cap to this? I literally just lost the cap to this. How did I do that? No way. Did I seriously? Oh, I found it. I've been shown like a little bit of what success on YouTube would look like, just a little. And I think if I were to be more consistent with my channel and post consistent high quality content, I could definitely see more growth. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just wish I had more time to put into YouTube. But I currently have some time before grad school, so I think I'm gonna try to dedicate my time to filming more, just like so that I can see, I don't know, if there are any results. And my little nose highlight. I'm also blonder, if you didn't notice. You probably noticed if you've seen my most recent videos, but I'm in the process of going blonde, and honestly, I think I like this color that it's at right now, like this dark blonde. Anyway, I'm gonna go blow dry, curl my hair, but I will be back to finish the video. Okay, so I just like blow dried the rest of my hair and curled it, and I'm pretty much done. I just need to brush away like the powder I have here. And then I always go back in with my beauty blender and just kind of dab after I do the setting spray. And then I'll usually take my highlighter one more time and just, and yeah, so this is my little get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go film a video now, I think. But yeah, this is kind of like my filming makeup. On an everyday basis, I do pretty much the same makeup routine, but just with much less foundation. But yeah, so that is it for this video. I hope you gained a little bit of insight about YouTube and how much money you can make off of videos if they do really well, I guess. Maybe I could talk more about that in other videos and stuff. If you guys have questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. And then if you have like any video topic requests regarding YouTube analytics for money, also let me know, because I could share a little bit more. But I specifically wanted to talk about that video because I've had a lot of people just ask me like how much money I make, and then I'm like, well, some videos do well and some don't, and they're like, okay, so the ones that do well, how much do they make? But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will just see you in my next one, and bye.